Well, I don't know if it's cloudy or bright.
Guide. If you're new here, hi collective. My name is Amber, but I go by A Watts here on the channel. I am the trusted energy reader and spiritual counselor. If you have subscribed, what's up with your soul tribe? I currently have no special announcements, no specific downloads, so let's just get into your reading. Well, hello again, collective and soul tribe. Hey, even if you're not subscribed, you're still a part of my soul tribe. All right, but hey, if you enjoy your reading, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course. Um, all readings are timeless, and of course, take only what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So, on the intro of the video, collective, I know you all heard me say that if you watch the intro, I had no special downloads, but as I was about to record, I was preparing and, of course, pre shuffling the decks. And, of course, I'm going to shuffle them again just so you can see. But I actually, something came to me. And this energy, this current energy with you, collective soul tribe, is that there's a job that you're currently in, a position that you're working in, that you are not satisfied with, in the least bit. Okay, and it's holding you back. It's the energy that I got. It's holding you back from being able to pursue greater things that you're capable of achieving. I feel like you could be selling yourself short and kind of settling right now. So that's the energy that I got. And I'm also picking up that don't, be afraid of what may happen. If you leave this job, what I can tell you is that day by day, work on making choices that's going to help you to get out of this job and get something better, something more challenging, and something that you enjoy. For one reason or another, it's just not working for you. And the what I'm picking up more than anything is the pay, because it's keeping you, it's hindering you from being able to really invest in yourself the way that you want to. Which in return leaves you not able to pursue things that and invest in things that you're truly passionate about. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now I'm currently just shuffling the tarot deck, and I'll go ahead and stop there. We'll get into some tarot, but first I do want to pull you all some oracle cards, and this is a beautiful deck. You may have seen it on other readers channels. It's called the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle. I did purchase this from Amazon about a year ago. Lovely deck, beautiful messages. So let's just see, spirit guides, what messages do you have for my collective soul tribe from the Unshakable Inner Peace deck here. All right, let's get one more good shuffle. I'm gonna cut and then we will see. Okay, I'm gonna pull the camera down just a bit so you all probably can see a little better when I start putting the cards on the table. All right, so let's go ahead and cut. Actually, since this one just refuses to come off the table, I feel like this is your card, which was the Bible card. So let's see what it is and how it pertains to, kind of the energy that I was picking up, the download. Rise above it. It's not yours to carry. You're an empath. How can you detach from the drama? So honestly, I'm getting, and then you have the number 37 here. The vision, you can't see it that well, which I apologize, but do get the message, and I'll let you know. This is the number 37. And when you have, okay, so I'll get back to the number, but for now, rise above it. So that alone telling you to rise above this situation that you're settling for, because you're so much more than that. You're worth so much more. You have so much more going for yourself. There could also be some drama taking place, and I'm strongly picking up responsibilities being put on you. The pay is nowhere near where it should be for and it's like added on burdens. It could be just towards you, or it could be to everyone. And then also again, that it's not yours to carry. So, yeah, I'm getting added on responsibilities with this message from this Oracle card. You're an empath, so you don't mind. And a lot of times, us empaths will take on so much and totally just ignore ourselves, and it absorbs so much from everyone else, what they have going on or what they don't have going on. But either way, it's not yours to carry. Yeah. It is not even worth it. How can you detach from the drama? That takes me back to telling you every day, make some steps forward, start putting applications into other places. If you don't have that much experience, it's okay if you're just starting out, getting in the work field, and what you could do is just find somewhere else. Every change you make, every choice you make is a stepping stone to getting to where you want to be. So don't feel like you've got to go from A all the way to Z real quick, or like from making what 15,000 to 100,000, within the next month or two. Set realistic goals for yourself. And, and if you have some experience under your belt and you're just getting back, or if it's something that happened in your life that caused you to fall down a little bit, go ahead and use that experience that you have. Put it on a resume, put it on an application. There are several little job websites that you can go to, and just start there and just keep on. You'll get an interview. Use your discernment. But there's definitely some things. How can you detach yourself from this drama, from this work? Okay. Because it's not even yours to carry. You need to rise above it. Okay. All right. This card right here jumped, so I'm going to take it. All right. So the second card out for you, it's all in divine order. Allow. Oh, and you know what? I didn't talk about the number 7 here. So real quick, the number 37, 3, which is representing growth. Okay, and 7 is also spiritual, a very spiritual number. So just pay attention to the lessons that you're learning spiritually. I'm so glad that you're here getting these guided messages, because it is also a spiritual war. And when it comes to being an empath, just like this card says, like this verbiage here in this oracle card, you're an empath, and empaths experience a lot of spiritual attacks. Okay, and that's just the way it's been. That's just what it is. But you're elevating spiritually. You're finding yourself, consciously trying your best to grow. And this is the energy that I'm getting from you, collective, that you've grown spiritually regardless as to what your job has been or your financial status has been. So, which is very applaudable, actually. I'm sorry if that light was beaming in the camera. But it also feels like what you got two here, it's like you're in between two worlds right now. I feel transition happening right now. And so it's a struggle. It's a struggle, but you are growing, you're elevating, you're doing very well. And a part of that growth and spiritual ascension is to, of course, detach from drama, detach from this rut that you're stuck in day by day. Every choice that you make, put forth the effort, and you'll get there. All right, so we got the number 25 here on this card. Okay, so it's all in divine order, allow. So with the number 25, 2 representing duality. So with this card saying all in divine order, allow, I feel like it's you working, co-creating, okay, working with spirit, with the universe. Okay, this is the only person that you need to be worried about or concerned about collaborating with. Of course you got to do your job if you're there, and teamwork does make the dream work. But keep in mind the most important person on your team, and that is the divine. It's in divine order. Allow yourself to feel free enough to move forward, because this is not it for you. Pray about it. There are a lot of situations for each of you that will be different. Collective Soul Tribe. But there is a where there's a will, there is a way. You just have to be willing to do it. And I don't really care how hard it is. I'm gonna keep it real with you all. You know, get over it. Push yourself harder and harder every single day, and eventually keep telling yourself and testing yourself. And I will be here to remind you all. And you can watch this video over again if you need to. Okay. But yeah, it's in divine order. Allow yourself, allow this to take place. You know, making these moves, and the most important player is the divine that's on your side no matter what. Okay, he supports you, the spirit supports you. Okay, how can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? Yeah, and that makes this kind of energy kind of sound like the verbiage in this card with that part. How can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? It feels like it's saying accept and just go with the flow, but you've been doing that. You have, and you're no longer relaxing. That's not the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting a sense of anxiety within you, concerned about, you know, where your future, what your future looks like. And it's all for no reason. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know, that is all just coming because you need to make a move. You need to start doing something for yourself. Trust me, I was there about a year ago, and I was stuck at this job. I wasn't getting paid anything, and this was from a very prestigious company, by the way. I'm not gonna say it, but they wasn't paying hardly anything. And then, oh God, they had got so meticulous towards the end of me. It took me, maybe I started putting in applications to other places. Um, and Collective Soul Tribe, I'm gonna tell y'all that, hey, it took me maybe a couple of months. I got some interviews here and there. It was definitely a process, but I'm currently at a place to where a job, it is a job, but I love it, and it goes hand in hand with my personality and, you know, wanting to help others, my empath qualities. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The pay is way better. And guess what? It's a lot less work. So the same thing for you, Soul Tribe. I want to definitely encourage you and help guide you to don't be afraid. Here's your third card. Unshakable inner peace. I want you to be at peace with your decision to separate from this place. Make sure you're making your choices wisely and you know, according to your particular situation. Don't do not go quit tomorrow, but you know, make sure you're using your discernment. Okay, that's all I have to say. I'm not telling you to quit your job right now. That's not the smart thing to do. Don't be impulsive, okay? Do not, because you don't want to be just laid back there. But start where you can, and, you know, and go from there. Go from there. So I feel like I'm rambling. So your third card here is eliminate distractions. Okay. Oh yeah, and then also, yeah, the number 25. So duality, and then 5, of course, is major change. So that is the energy. Divine is bringing major change into your life. I just wanted to go over that because I will be incorporating numbers into the readings as well. Numbers are very powerful, powerful meanings. Numbers have vibrations of their own, so I feel like it's very important to mention it's a part of the reading. All right, so here you have the number 19. This says to eliminate distractions. Okay, so the number 19, with the first number being 1, 1 is all about leadership. Okay, all right, so you need to be a leader in your life and eliminate distractions. That's only up to you. Your distractions are there because you allow them to be. And there's a number 9 here. 9 meaning completion, and you can't see it, but I will get a better camera, okay? And then, so yeah, let's move forward. Don't worry, get the message, okay? So yeah, number 9, completion. Heavy on that. Be a leader in your life, and it's going with the energy that I've already spoken on, and we'll go over it and reiterate, however. But yeah, you being a leader and standing up, knowing that you're not by yourself. The divine is with you always and helping you to come to terms with the fact that this particular job has ran its course in your life and is, in fact, holding you back. Okay, eliminate these distractions. These distractions could be the job, it could be people at your job, it could be people at your home, even, that are discouraging you, that are taking your eyes off, your focus, throwing your focus off. You're no longer concentrated like you used to be. You don't, you need to create a tunnel vision sometimes. And people need to do the same for themselves, okay? Stop shining light on things you are not. Okay, and stop feeding into energies and entertaining things that you're not. Okay, and you'll find yourself stuck at that job, and then the things that you're experiencing have absolutely nothing to do with your job, but you're so distracted that you don't have time to focus on putting applications in, meditating on what it is that you really want to do, manifesting on how you're going to go about doing those, making some solid realistic goals and plans to get there. Okay. Yeah, and how can you reclaim your power? Again, the number 19. One, you're the only one that matters the most in your life, collective soul tribe. You're the most important person. Don't let anyone tell you different, because you cannot be there for anyone else if you're stuck in a rut. You cannot love if you're not loving yourself. You cannot excel if you're not focusing and putting your time into yourself, okay? Not going to be able to do it. I don't know how you're going to do it. But reclaim your power. Reclaim the fact that you're a leader. Reclaim that power within you to be able to, stand up for what you believe in and what you really think of yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm feeling like people have been trying to tarnish your confidence and make you feel like this is it for you. It's not. It's not. Let's get you some tarot, okay? Been on here for about 18 minutes, it looks like. All right, I'm not going to keep you all too much longer, but this is definitely time for you to go ahead and leave this alone. We're well into, collect, I'm sorry about the camera shaking, but we're well into, the second quarter of 2024 right now. And so I just feel like ever since the new year came in, you had a vision, and then you've just been detoured somehow from that. And it's not going as planned. Your finances, and you could be making some mistakes on the way you distribute your money. You need to be concerned about how you're spending your money also. But either way, I mean, you just deserve so much better. This workplace is keeping you stuck. You need something else, something better, and you're fully capable. Fully capable. All right. Ooh, I'll go ahead and take that. Okay, I'll take both of them. Let's see what you have. Okay, you got the Knight of Wands. This is immediately getting an energy of anxiety. Okay. But this is also passion. This is something that you want. If there's something that you want to take off on so bad, and that's what's causing this anxiety. But it's something that you're passionate about. Once you're there, once you're up on your horse, you're gonna take off. I promise you are. This is a divine sign. This is guidance here about your passion. You're gonna take off for a lot of you, collective soul tribe. Okay, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. What did I tell you? Cannot make it up. The Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana. Things are gonna start turning around in your favor. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna tell you the future. You're not gonna sit up there and eat popcorn and watch all your favorite movies and it's gonna happen. You have to put forth the effort, which there is so much power or passion in the wands. That's one thing that the wands stand for, is passion, ideas, creative idea, creativity, magic, if you will, because when you think of wand, you think of a magician. But yeah, you're very strong. You're a very strong person. You have great leadership skills, is what I'm picking up. And things are going to pick up for you and start turning in your favor. All you have to do is put in the work each and every day, some type of effort for you. And that will is going to start turning in your favor. Things are going to take off really fast for you when it comes to a passion that you have, something that you were manifesting. For a lot of you, collective soul tribe, it's a New Year's resolution, or it's something that's lingering that you've been trying to manifest for the last couple of years, or maybe 2 to 5 years. Okay, let's see what else, what other messages spirit has for you. Okay, let us see what else. Okay, I'll take that one. Let's get one more. Oh, I ain't gonna take all those. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay, dokie. So, yeah, I'll take that one. Let's see what's on the bottom of the day. Yeah. Five of Swords. People feeling like either, okay, yeah, I feel like this is more so your power in this instance that people are taking, and this is mental power, mental capacity, right? Because the swords are all about mental, mostly. So there's change coming that you're going to be implementing, or some changes that you're going to be making. And it's got a lot of people feeling kind of quite dumb, to be honest. Feeling defeated and less than, but that's not the case at all. You can't control what someone thinks, because you're smart or you're intelligent. Okay, but it feels like there's a lost battle of some sort. Okay. Yeah, you're passionate about things because you want to build something and you want to become stable. And a lot of people could be envious of that. People know what you're going for, and they'll be upset because they can't outsmart you or outthink you. You could be winning some intellectual, like, conversations around here, making all the sense in the world. Yeah, yeah, making all the sense in the world. Okay, so let's move forward. I was trying to pick up something on the Four of Wands, but you're very smart and you can be, I don't want to say aggressive, but assertive, which is good about what you want and your passion and your stability, building a stable foundation and a nice lifestyle for yourself and your legacy. You have it. You have it. I'm just getting, I'm saying kudos. Yeah. So, the Eight of Pentacles is the next card up here. Again, working on some type of craft, something, mastering, your skills on something. Could be creative. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay. Yep, it sure is. You just got to keep working on it. You got to work towards it. And also, I'm getting right here, even though he's got like this hammer and chisel with him, I'm getting filling out applications. And although these days we submit applications online mostly, but it's nothing wrong with sitting up there manually filling out an application. And that is what I'm getting. And it's going to be something that you enjoy. It could be building. A lot of you could want to go into construction. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, because there are female construction workers. But this feels like putting in new applications, which is going to bring you more money and a little bit more room to be able to invest little by little, if that's what it takes. But progress is better than stagnation. Okay. There goes that four again. Okay, remember we saw the Four of Wands. You're a very smart person and you're a go-getter and you about yours. You want to make sure that you're good. You're holding yourself down with as much as you have. And it's okay to I don't want to say be greedy or be selfish, but you come first, and you can't continuously try to give and you'll be ended up just stuck because you have to really get something to give. And if you're the only person giving effort, and then this is taking me to, again, to, as I was saying earlier, someone at your home even. So it could be, it's definitely your workplace. But at home it's not making it any better. So I'm getting really that you need to start saving the little money that you have, even if it's just $20. Like, don't sacrifice that. Be obedient to what your guided messages are telling you right now. Okay, okay, because you have to take your power back. Okay, you have to take it back, baby. And other people have to step into to their higher selves and their potential as well. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify real quick, and then I'll go ahead and close the reading out with a message from Spirit, the message from Spirit Oracle. So this is another tarot deck that I have for you, collective soul tribe. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle. This is an entirely new tarot deck, so I'm just going to clarify with this one. It's really stuffy in this room, guys. But I had to turn the fan off. It's starting to warm up really now. So, yeah. All right. We're going to go with these two. I'll put this one here, that one there. And let's get you two more. Okay, after this one jumped out. And this one's calling. It was calling like time run. Oh, I'm gonna open up. I'm very fun, guys. I love music. I love to sing. A lot of good stuff. We'll get acquainted. All right, we'll get further acquainted. All right, so to clarify the Knight of Wands, again, just as a reminder, this is your passion. I'm seeing you take off. That is the energy. If you put in the work, this could definitely be something. Yeah, and it's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. And this is basically like waiting on something. So, like I was just saying, like, as long as you were planting the seeds, then it's okay. Um, but definitely putting in the work. So it's something that you've already done for a lot of you. Actually, that is a waiting game about. So a lot of you have already put in applications, is what I'm getting. So right now it's kind of a waiting game. I'm hearing someone is going to get a call. A lot of you are going to get some calls about interviews, and it's actually going to get a job, to a better paying job right here. That's going to allow you to invest in your passion that you're so eagerly really wanting to do, and start that project, that creative idea, get it started back up. All right. To clarify the wheel of fortune for you, you got the Fool. Yes. So it makes sense because you're getting a fresh start. This is a new job. The Fool is a new beginning, starting off fresh. So things are turning in your favor. You're about to start a new chapter. Things are picking up for you with a clean slate of some sort. Okay. I just heard that someone's about to learn a new skill. Someone is about to broaden their experience, just to keep it simple. Somebody's about to do something that they never did before, that they actually enjoy doing. And like I was saying, that was the energy I was getting from the Eight of Pentacles for this particular reading. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whoa, you got the Devil card. Okay. So, yeah, someone, there's something I believe that's the energy I'm getting. Someone knows something about you trying to like move forward. This is a strong energy, guided message that Spirit just told me to tell you. Do not tell anybody that you've been trying to leave. Okay, keep it to yourself. There is somebody that is going to try to sabotage you and keep you locked up in a rut like them. because they don't want to tap into their leadership, or they just not a leader, or they just want to accept. Some people are going to be, but I'm here to pull you out of it and guide you out of it, because you're one of the people, collective soul tribe, that has a destiny. You're destined for greatness, okay? You just are. And your sweet self is accepting this right now, but you got so much in you. No, there's somebody to do every job. Some people only supposed to work at McDonald's forever, and that's okay. That's okay, because that's for them. I'm not being funny, but people gonna try to hold you back. Your craft, your dreams. If you get you a job that means something, watch who you tell it to. And don't be telling them, oh, I'm making so much more. I'm making X amount of money now. And don't do that. Don't do that. It's some devils in your corner that want you to get stuck. Or when you start to take off, or things start rolling for you, when this wheel starts spinning, when you start doing things that you enjoy, and you become more happier, more, you look rejuvenated. You look like you've been in the fountain, dipped in the fountain of youth all of a sudden. Lack of stress and unhappiness will do that for you, that alone. Okay. Yeah, plus this anxiety that you've been having, that's not cool. It's not worth it. I know how it feels. And don't do yourself like that. Don't. Mm-mm. You better than that. You deserve better than that. Love yourself. You're number one. You're the person that matters the most. Care what nobody think. So yeah, tower card. Things are coming tumbling down. When you start keeping things to yourself, you got the devil and the tower. This is very strong. And this is indeed spiritual attacks that I was speaking on at the beginning of the reading. On the empath, okay? There's something in your domestic situation also as well, that and your work. It's just a whole mess. But you need to rise above it, because it's not yours to carry. Once you start caring more about yourself, things are they're gonna start tumbling down. Yep. Around you. It's like wreaking havoc. Never gonna be upset and try to bring the house down. Cause you working on, look, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know what that is. Because collector. Because you're working on something and you're keeping it to yourself, and you're saving. You standing on your pinnacles, and you holding them, and yes, and then you got one on top of your head. Because guess what? Being abundant and having things that you've worked for is your right. It's your birthright. You're supposed to stand high. Yeah. I'm not here to put anyone down, but the truth is what it is. The truth is what it is. Somebody gotta do it. I'm just saying. All right, so let's go ahead and close your reading out here. Actually, I don't want you to be afraid, because again, don't forget, this is in divine order. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Things are turning around in your favor. There's a fresh beginning type of energy that I'm feeling for you right now, that I can pick up. They're being guided to work on your craft, continue putting applications in. There are going to be some interviews this week. There are going to be some interviews coming up next week for a lot of you, to a better place. It's going to take you there. I'm telling you. Everything's working out is the energy that I'm getting. But take this guided advice. You got to rise above things not yours to carry. Know you deserve more. Know that you're co-creating with the universe. He's giving you all the things that you need within you, not outwardly. So eliminate those distractions, whether they're at your home, your workplace. Just focus on your workplace. Get back focused on what it is that you've been trying to manifest, what you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and pull you a message from Spirit, okay? Well, from the spirit message oracle. Actually, oracle deck, okay? This is not spirit, okay? Ay, ay, ay. Just said that. Okay. All righty. Let's go ahead and close out the reading with a guided message, actually, from the spirit messages deck here. Okay. Ooh. I guess we will take this one. All right. And it says, that we see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. Yep, that's that situation about to come full circle for you. All right. The lessons have been learned. This is a win win situation for you. Okay, so trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. All right, now. I hope you all enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to be a part of my soul tribe. I love you all. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a guided message Spirit has for you. Until next time, like I said, I love you all. Bye.